Today on our menu is going to be a homemade almond toffee. It's perfect around the holidays, and with only 5 ingredients, it's so easy to make with proper cooking techniques. And the best part, it rivals See's Candy's version. And we're going to package it so we can give it away as gifts. So stay tuned and let's make this delicious holiday classic. Alright, we're going to start by grabbing a half sheet pan and spreading our almonds out. Give that a spray with a good cooking spray, season with salt, and give that a really good mix. Then we'll take that to a cold oven that will preheat to 350 degrees and cook it for 25 minutes. It's important that we don't burn the almonds here, so keep a watchful eye. Nobody wants a burnt almond toffee. So grab a new half sheet pan and spread butter on that, and then we'll take the roasted almonds and transfer it to that pan. Make sure to reserve about 1 cup of the roasted almonds and chop it. That will be our topping that will sprinkle over top of our almond toffee at the end. So I like to have just like a rough chop, so some small bits and some large bits. Next, we're gonna start with our toffee preparation. Melt 1 cup of unsalted butter in a heavy duty saucepan. So we're gonna melt that down and then bring it to a boil. And next we're gonna pour in 2 cups of white granulated sugar, 2 teaspoons of salt. I use kosher salt in this recipe. And then 2/3 cup of light corn syrup. And make sure you get like a small spatula to get all of that sticky corn syrup in there. And finally, some hot water, 2/3 cup of hot water. And we're just gonna mix that with a rubber spatula, bring that up to a boil, and then pop a lid on, and that's gonna allow us to melt the sugar crystals. All right, after we remove the lid, we're gonna pop on our candy thermometer so we can monitor the temperature of the sugar. So right now I have it on a medium high heat, and I'm bringing the temperature up to 285 degrees, and you'll notice in the beginning that the sugar is like a pale white color, but it'll start to get an amber color. And when it hits 285 degrees, we'll drop the heat a little bit and then bring it up to 310 degrees. And then pour it over the roasted almonds, and then have somebody spread the toffee because it hardens so fast. So next I'm going to melt the chocolate in the microwave. I grabbed a microwave safe dish and microwave that in 30-second intervals until the chocolate is nice and melted. And then I'm gonna pour that on top of my toffee and the roasted almonds and give it a nice spread. I used a offset spatula. You could use a rubber spatula, but this is the tool that works best for me. And then after I spread that chocolate on, I like to sprinkle the chopped almonds from before on top. And then I like to use the back of a spatula to press in those almonds so they don't fall off when I break them apart at the end. And we're just gonna let this sit out at room temperature for 2 hours. And you'll know it's ready when you touch the chocolate. It shouldn't be sticky at all. So break the almond toffee apart into rustic pieces, and this is the perfect recipe to make in the beginning of December, and then you can put them in stockings for Christmas Day for your family, or give them away to coworkers throughout the month. Guys, as always, the recipe is in the description. Please like, subscribe, and comment for more great content. Thank you.